Excite, excite. Excite, excite. We're skipping the anime intro. Oh, there wasn't one. We don't need any of this. New game. Normal. Oh. I got a bonus for linking my Cold Steel 1 data. And my Cold Steel 2 data. And my Cold Steel 3 data. Loading clear data from Cold Steel 3 will allow you to carry over certain details and obtain a special bonus. Yes. Okay. 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 Oh, hang on. Sorry, I need to... I'm dumb. I should have done this beforehand. My bad. 1 second. Bear with me. Okay, sorry about that. So I won't get them right away, I'll get them at some point. Okay. Ulster. Might actually up the audio a tiny bit. Just a tiny little bit. No, I'm putting it back down. Sorry.
After 2 weeks of confusion and panic, a sense of quiet has finally settled over Heimdall.
So it's only been 2 weeks.
This somber air comes after the funeral of Prince Olivert, a service unattended by his father, Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the National Mobilization Law would be enacted immediately. The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvert. All Imperial subjects are required to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
I don't understand what's happening. Looks like something major's occurred. His Majesty being attacked like that and then Prince Oliver passing away. That lightning strike 6 months ago must have been a sign. Dear Odios, please guide our prince's spirit into the afterlife. This draft thing they're talking about, does that mean us too? I've seen many of these conscription programs in my day, ever since I was young. Kyle, what's going to happen? I don't know, Tilia, but we'll be sure. But we'll be okay, I'm sure of it. As long as we have the bracers and there's people from Thor's. Is Sandy okay? I heard that the school is under lockdown because of the attack on His Majesty. We haven't heard from her yet. I would have never let her go if I knew this was going to happen. Oh, there you are. Mayor Matham. What happened? You look like you ran all the way here. Well, an emergency notice from the provincial government just arrived. It says we're due to start receiving draft cards for next week on. Males aged 19 to 45 will be targeted. Wait just 1 minute. It's so sudden. It's too sudden. This is it, everyone. The war with Calvert is unfolding now before our very eyes. We're also being asked to provide surplus goods and to make any other contributions we can. We'll be able to strike back at the ones who carried out these attacks on His Majesty and Prince Oliver, the Pride of Ulster. We must do whatever we can. Do you not agree? I do see what you mean, but... It's true. To the people of Ulster, Prince Oliver was one of our greatest sources of pride. We can't let this gutless act of terrorism against him and His Majesty stand. Given the circumstances, it will be an honour to be drafted. If we don't rise to the occasion, then we don't deserve to be sons of Ereburnia. But we need to cooperate wherever we can, it seems. Hold on, everyone. What in the world is happening? What's with everyone all of a sudden? Old man Boyd, Jarnock, even you, Gasco. Kai. It's okay, Celia, it's okay. Things are starting to get a little complicated. Why don't we head back home, okay? Okay. That black wind. It's outside the building. Seems like it's blowing in from the basin. Due to aren't those... Yeah, they don't look they're from the Provincial Army though. Why would there be soldiers from the Imperial Army rather than Provincial Army? It's just like the Civil War a few years back. Could that mean we're really on the cusp of a war? It looks like the Unified Regions Army is joining the war against Calvert. The Naval Fortress has been vacated too. Its personnel have been absorbed by an Imperial Army division. War with Calvert. All I've heard are rumours. It makes me wonder what the new candidate to succeed the Cayenne household is planning. Looks like it's the family of Count Florald who are temporarily managing Ordeus at the moment. What? Looks like someone's coming over by the station. That's pretty shocking to see him here.
If it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz. Though he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Ordis.
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest. A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
Indeed. What's more, with the inscrutable darkness enshrouding Heimdall, we are unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others. And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything by themselves. It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class 7, my dear gardening friend included.
Oh my goddess, they're really conscripting civilians now? Yeah, Pop's got his notification just yesterday. There's a big conscription office that's being set up right over in Grenville. War with Calvert is nothing short of a foolish endeavour. If His Majesty were conscious, there's no way he would allow this. I can't believe that Ash would shoot the Emperor. That scheming bastard. Was he a Calvert spy all along? Doesn't say anything definite about it in the Imperial Chronicle. We haven't heard a thing from the branch campus since everything started happening. I tried asking the authorities, but I haven't got a response so far. I haven't been able to get through to Mr. Celestin either. Damn it, I hope they're okay. I guess Sister Rosine still isn't back. Yeah, we don't know where any of the branch campus students are. I wonder just what happened at the capital 2 weeks ago. Huh? Barking? Wait, is that... Huh? Jingo?
Hey, long time no see. How you been holding up?
Don't act like nothing's wrong. When did you get back? You were supposed to be in Heimdall.
Yeah, it's been a rough ride for sure. I just got back last night. Me and this one have been packing things up.
You're packing up? Does that mean you're gonna leave, Jingo?
Yep, sure am. Things are looking pretty bad. Oh, right. I got a message from Rosine for you. Told me to tell you she wouldn't be back for a while and said she was sorry.
But no. What does she mean by that? You know, Frankie, everyone, listen. What is it? What happened? We just got a message from Heimdall Central Station. A special train car belonging to Thor's military academy is coming here on the cargo line. Whoa. For real?
Oh, faster than I expected. Guess Meek's info was spot on. I better scram before she spots me.
Did I see Discord? No, I've got Discord closed when I'm streaming because I don't really get messages anyway. Why? What's up? Hey, that noise. It's the Durflinger's whore. So they are okay, thank goodness. I'll have to get the cafeteria ready. Sure, they must be hungry. Some bang around. I'll play in like a couple hours if you guys are still around then. gonna sink my teeth into some cold steel 4 first. So don't wait up on me. Wait, the train is red. What the heck's going on?
So this is the branch campus. But Instructor Makarov, why were we sent here so suddenly?
Who knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
Wow, this place is pretty nice. I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah?
What?
Maybe while Princey Boy is off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
Huh?
Holding such a huge military parade like this is definitely suspicious, especially considering how they put everything together so quickly. I'm worried about Class 7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire. If I want to protect this country and Bridget, I shouldn't be hesitating.
Vivi disappeared without a trace. I haven't heard a thing about Class 7. Norton's been acting weird too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
Wow, awesome. Yeah, but something seems weird. Everyone's faces look scary. At this rate, I might get drafted soon too. I just wish we knew if Toa was safe. Dear. There you are. Oh, are you two? You must be Pateri and Fiona. That's us. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry for getting in touch so abruptly. No, I understand. We've all been having trouble contacting our loved ones after all. Let's go someplace quiet and talk. Alright. What's that useless nerd Marcus off doing at a time like this?
It goes without saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation. We find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erebonia has never seen. But we will prove triumphant. We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army. And with the Reinford Group's cooperation, we now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen. I give you my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
I come before you all today to announce the War Council's decision. We will punish the Republic of Calvert for their crimes and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation Jormungand.
Oh, that looks like Shara.
Jormungand, the mythical serpent that swallows the world. It's a fitting name. Way too fitting, if you ask me. This is Silverstreak. Yona, do you read me?
Don't know a Yona though. We're actually going to war, huh? No way, like, seriously? Rufus is dreamy and all, but he's kind of scary too. Oh, are you scared too, Cop? Don't worry, our heroes will keep us safe. Wait, heroes? Who are they again? This is so totally messed up. You said it. Why should we have to join this dumb war? It's going to be bad for business, that's for sure. Like, business is probably the least of our worries, no? Unbelievable. And not 2 minutes after I get back from the capital either. Jingo's probably got things covered on her own, but looks like I'll have to settle things with the rest myself. Oh, no word from Yuna, huh? Mom's been asking around, but nothing yet. I wonder if she's okay. Is she ever coming home? Hey, that'll be alright. Your sister never lets anything get her down. Wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing fine. So, do you think Oscar and the others will come back from the capital soon? Like tomorrow? Maybe. Judging from the last message we got from them, it sounded like they were on their way. They're probably just held up with all the soldiers running around. Does anyone know what's going on with Yuna? I tried to contact her, but... Excuse me. Oh, didn't you live in the residential district too? Oh yeah, you're the Haywards, right? Hello, it's nice seeing you again. Was there something you wanted to tell us? Well, it's like this. Ryu, Henry, Ken, Nana, Colin. About time you showed up. Hope you're still okay, Randy. I hate to admit it, but this war does sound like a good business opportunity. We're really going to put on a show without Hila or Theodore? Risha's not going to be able to for a while either. We should talk about this once Sully gets back from the hospital.
Hey guys! Sorry I'm late!
Hold on, who are these people? Aren't you that reporter? And you, aren't you one of Hila's friends?
Hi there. Good to see you again.
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story.
You don't say. Sully, what's going
on? Ilya's going to be moved from St. Ursula. They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy.
What?
Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's gonna happen to my home?
Mr. Shin.
In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
Sal, how can you...
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer. You should leave this place and go to Remiferia for your own safety. I've already cleared it with the Elder.
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Hayaway, aren't we? There must be something we can do.
Pardon me.
Hey there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Guess I'm calling a bit late, huh?
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Oh, it's quite all right, Scarecrow. Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before? Or perhaps the other matter?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it. I'm calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
So, you still haven't been able to find Tio?
Tio.
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid. None of my contacts have any clues either. But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Who said I was worried? I'm sure Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen.
Jesus.
Oh! Sorry. Forget I said that. I mean... don't lose hope?
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice.
Aww. Man, what a train wreck of a call. I don't know how to deal with stuff like that. Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or they were. It's them!
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
You better be ready to back us up.
Who do you think I am?
Wait, are we going to be playing as the SSS?
Shara, take this. If anything should happen to me, you can use it to contact the others.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
Who are we playing as?
We managed to make it this far. Onward and upward.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
But seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help, given everything that's going on right now.
Oh my god.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you?
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, but Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
Oh.
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
I missed you too, Ren! She's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever! Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please?
Not if I give you one first. Squeeze!
Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness!
You're shameless, you know that?
Estelle, please control yourself. Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right. First we couldn't get a hold of Tita, and now it seems like the whole continent is headed for war. And then Olivier and Toval.
Yeah. We owed Prince Olivert a lot. He was always going out of his way to help us.
I still can't believe it. We haven't been able to reach Tio, Randy, or Yuna either.
Hey, Ren, you found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right? Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's CCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, and Erebonia's Reinford Company.
I'm kind of starstruck right now.
2 weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there. I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
The Thaumaturgical Sector. It was created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right?
Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family. But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for.
We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best! Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
This is unreal. This is exactly what I asked for. I know. Right. Level 85, holy shit. Okay, we're playing as Estelle. We're gonna have Joshua next to Estelle, and we're gonna have Renan. This is crazy. Oh, they even have they even have their old things. Their old S-crafts. Ready? Phantom Raid! I think we have this woman in though instead of Lloyd.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Whoa, okay, hang on. This is so cool. This is exactly what I wanted.
Whoa.
So, this is the result of the Croyce family's obsession.
At a glance, it doesn't seem like it's in full operation.
Yeah. When I infiltrated this place 2 years ago, it was glowing with an eerie energy.
That's right. Back then, it was draining mana from all of Crossbell.
It might not be at full power, but it's definitely been turned on. Something's coming. Be careful, everyone.
Golems!
Guess we found a couple of the alchemist's little toys.
Ready your Arcus 2s for battle. Let's link up and destroy the targets.
Right. We should try out Brave Orders while we're at it.
Kia, stand back! Okay, I'm still gonna help from the sidelines, though.
Bring it!
Okay. Yeah, that's all the same. Nothing. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, nothing new. Yes. Phantom Raid!
Ha! Let's go! Yeah. open!
I've got you! Right! Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
It's my turn.
I'm really fucking happy right now.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
I've got this! I see you!
Yes! Here I go! Take this! Ha!
It's my turn! Zero Breaker! Moving out!
Bring it on!
Ready to go!
Get the nerd out.
Yes! Take my place!
If you insist. Dance for me.
It's my turn!
What we got? 100% critical, okay. Break damage. Cast time and accelerate. Okay. That's interesting. Lloyd can't switch between Gunner and the other one.
Right! Yeah!
Moving out! Let's do this!
Don't give in!
Thanks!
My turn now.
My turn now! They're down!
Might be freaking out a little bit.
Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
Oh! I haven't even looked at that quartz.
Those things were pretty strong for being a bunch of walking rocks.
Right. And I'm sure we can expect even stronger foes from this point on.
Man, you two really are something.
I can certainly see why you're both in line for a promotion to A rank.
Aw, thanks. Shara and Agate can still run circles around us, though.
And compared to the Divine Blade of Wind, we're practically amateurs.
Enough with the false modesty, you two. We know what you're capable of.
No kidding. And your skills with that scythe are no joke either, Ren.
Yeah, you're super cool. You're making me blush. To be honest, though, I feel like I've gotten pretty rusty since my days as an enforcer.
Right. You used to be with Ouroboros.
And you as well. Isn't that right, Joshua?
Yeah, back then I was known as Enforcer number 13, the Black Fang.
I was Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. It's embarrassing to think I actually used to go by that title, though.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the same side now.
I'll do my best to keep up with all of you.
Glad to have you along with us. You too, Kia. That order you used earlier was straight up amazing.
No prob. I've got your back.
According to the data Yona managed to grab, the central terminal is on the top floor of this area.
I haven't got a lot to say 'cause I'm just like processing
That's
this.
where we'll find the intel we're looking for.
Got it. It's been 2 years since the SSS and Bracer Guild collaborated on a mission. But now, we're back in action. We've got quite a climb ahead of us, so let's get moving. Right!
Ready, everyone?
Go, go, go! Let's begin.
Because, like...
Whoa! This place is just enormous. How high up does the ceiling even go?
If I had to guess, maybe 100 arch?
Trying to look up.
From what I've seen of the Croix family schematics, that's exactly correct.
Yeah, anyway. I was really... I wouldn't say I was really angry, but I was pretty mad at the end of Cold Steel 3. With, like, not getting a lot of answers and being left on the cliffhanger again. But now that I have my favourite incest, but not actually incest couple from Trials in the Sky, I think was maybe forgiven.
Right. Very well. Think you can handle this? Meet your end.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I see, it's the Rend.
Fire! Sorry, but we need to press on.
Let me have a look at these courts, actually. Oh, they're bringing that thing back. The upgrade slots. Just want to see if I had anything. This is too cool, man.
Easy.
You're finished! Yes!
My turn now.
My
It's
turn
my
now.
turn. Orcus activate!
My turn now. Too slow. Ha! Here's the kicker.
Not a chance! I've got this!
My turn now.
Yes!
Moving out! We won. Now let's move on.
Into what's this? Oh. Anything there's something significant in here? Yeah, but it looks like the door isn't working. We'd better off ignoring it for now then. Let's keep moving. Back to exploring. Oh, excuse me. can't believe Olivia is dead, though. That's crazy. Well, sorry. I can't believe Olivia is presumed to be dead. That's crazy.
I won't hold back.
Now then. Wide open! How about you liven things up? Right, okay.
Roger!
Fire! Right! Take this! Hurricane! Get him!
Too slow!
Yes! Ha! Yeah!
Right.
Moving out! There!
Gotcha! Very well. Yeah! Our chance! I've got you! Good job! You were...
I'm very happy. That's the situation in the world. I hear the Imperial government is exerting more pressure. It's the worst it's ever been. They attributed Olivia's death and the attempt on the Emperor's life to the Republic Calvard. They're harrowing the Queen to terminate diplomatic relations with Calvard every day. I thought so. And I'm guessing the Empire is demanding that the Burrow allows passage for their troops to march on Calvard? Exactly. The troops would enter through Harken Gate, move south to Wolfport, and invade southwestern Calvard from there. Other routes include the Nord Highlands and Romaferia. Fiona was talking about a speech in Heimdall or something. About Operation Jormungand, I think? Yeah, the name comes from a mythical world-swallowing serpent. They're making Crossbell the main front of the war, but this serpent has more than one head. They'll invade Calvard via every route they can get. We Racers do what we can to stop it. There might not be much we can do when we're up against the whole country, but we're at least trying to minimize the impact. Our dad and Chloe are also looking into ways to counter Operation Jormungand. In the meantime, we're acting independently, responding as the situation develops. But I'm worried by the fact that we don't know what the Society's plans are. Last I heard, they were at odds with the Imperial government, but they've gone quiet. Well, all that stuff's why I decided to come along. I got a promise to keep with Tita after all, and that aside, I was worried about letting Estelle run loose on her own. It would have been fine, probably just wanted to break it from school. I have to admit, you dug out some pretty useful intel. If Crossbell's getting involved, it's for the best to do with us. You might have been given the okay by the guild to join the mission as a collaborator, but try not to cause so much mischief over here, okay? Yeah. Oh, it's really nice to all get along so well. Her dad's the commander of the Burrow's army, and he's also the former S-rank bracer of the Divine Blade who led the Cold Purges. Yeah, that whole family is remarkable in every way. You can see why Erebonia considered them a serious threat. Damn fucking right. I know. Oh, excuse me.
Seems we've hit the perimeter. Right. Each of these sectors connects back to the central room.
From what our little hacker friend told us, there should be a shortcut around here.
Little hacker friend.
There! Let's have a bit of fun.
What the hell was that? It's just like a barrel roll.
You're finished! Yeah!
That's a raid!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
This is our chance.
I see, right. I understand it now.
Right.
Ready? Phantom raid!
Now then.
Read!
Dance for me.
They're probably immune to KO. I should have checked that.
Yes. Arcus activate.
Back off. Are you okay?
Thanks.
Ouch! Don't give in.
Thanks.
My turn now.
My turn now.
Dance for me.
Moving out! Ha! An opening!
Gotcha!
Yes. Yeah. They're off guard.
No problem.
Can have up to 7 breakpoints now as well.
Now. Ha! They're down.
Too slow!
Oh god. Oh, excuse me.
Man, you're really on top.
Not the classiest way to get around, but it'll do.
Oh, it's
Maybe
a
we'll
toggle
find
now.
something ritzier than an emergency access ladder next time.
Ready to roll.
This'll be quite the tea party.
Ready? Phantom raid!
I will not falter again. Ready? Phantom raid!
Said the thing. He said ready, Phantom raid.
What I got? Too slow. Wheel of time.
It's time we entertained our guests. Round and round. Up you go. Let the party begin. I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Oh, this is to help us, isn't it?
Let us begin. O holy rite of Adios, come forth from the heavens and shine upon us. Aura rain!
well. Our chance!
I've got you!
Rest in peace.
Good job! You were amazing!
Why, thank you.
By the way, is conscription already started in Crossbow? Yes, no sooner than they officially announced the campaign than draft cards started going out. The Governor General's office already has a list of conscripts ready based on the latest census. The one they took for the 8 Metropolis plan, right? They provided the government with information on material assets as well as population data and the number of men eligible to be drafted. Yeah, I gotta admit, the Empire really benefits from such calculating statesmen, such as Rufus Alborea and the blood-iron Chancellor Gideath Osborne. They've appropriated Ouroboros' Phantasmal Blaze plan for their own purposes. Seems like Rufus and Osborne were in opposite factions in the Imperial government, but I guess they're working together now. Yeah, Rufus was actually one of Osborne's hand-picked aides. The primary one, in fact. They're called the Ironbloods. Chancellor's got the Ironbloods in the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police too. Chloe even knows one of them. Right, that guy who graduated from the Royal Academy. He's practically a living legend there. He's one of the school's most accomplished student council presidents despite having its most abysmal attendance record. I remember him. He's that red-haired guy, right? That's him, right? Major Lecter Arundel, also known as the Scarecrow. I saw him talking with the Crown Princess Claudia at the trade conference. He and the other Ironbloods really had our number during Operation Birdcage. I'm curious to know the part they played and what happened in Heimdall. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to dig into that. Could give us more insight into what Osborne's planning. We owe it to Olivia to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, is that an elevator?
Mm-hmm. It can take us all the way up.
Watch yourselves. This will be tough. Let's do this.
Now then. Dance for me. Wide open. How about we liven things up?
Copy that.
Leave it to me.
Get some CP up.
Moving out.
Return fire. Not a chance. Don't give in.
Thanks.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Very well.
Excuse me.
It's my turn. Ha!
Ready to go. Let's do this.
Let's go. Arcus activate.
My turn now.
Moving out.
Yes. Yeah.
Now.
Moving out! Ha!
Ha! My turn now. Yeah.
Ready to go! Ha! There!
Gotcha! Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
There's more where that came from.
There we go.
It's only.
I've done it!
Nice! I did.
Nice! Oh yeah, that's one other thing I want to ask you about, Lloyd. You've met that Asher Chevalier guy, right? What's he like in person? Ah, him. Is he the guy who pilots the extra pointy grey robot? Yeah, his name is Rean Schwarzer. I did some digging. It seems that he was a student at Thor's Military Academy, currently employed as an instructor at its branch campus. He practices the 8 leaves 1 blade style of swordsmanship, and the machine he pilots is called a Divine Knight. I've heard a few things about him from some friends of mine in Erebonia. I'm not really sure what to make of the guy. Not everything paints him in a real good light, you know? What do you mean? Well, the fact he uses some sort of demonic power in battle, for starters. And on top of that, there's the rumour that he's the son of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Are you serious? That's the first I've heard of it. Well, the folks at Bracer Guild HQ seems to be convinced it's the truth. But as far as I can tell, it seems like this Schwarzer guy's mostly been opposing the Chancellor. Either way though, he's definitely involved with whatever's been going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. That's why we've been tasked with collecting information about him as part of this mission, to determine just how much power he wields and what part it might play in current events. Well, I don't know him personally, but I don't think he's a bad person. I met one of his former classmates once, and she seemed to hold him in high regard. I caught a glimpse of him a couple of times. He's Randy's co-worker and Ewan's homeroom teacher, right? That's right, those two seem to like him. Based on Tita's letter, he sounds like a big softy who can't stop himself from helping people. In her words, he puts the needs of others before his and looks after his students. Though I agree that his strange powers in relation to the Chancellor are concerning. I've only run into him twice. Beyond that, I've heard about him in passing from Randy and Tia. I agree there are some details about him that are suspicious, but I think we can trust him. Same goes for his classmates and students in Class 7. They're all doing their best to clear away the dark clouds hanging over the continent, just like we are. You're right, Lloyd. That's encouraging to hear. If you ask me, you're a tad too quick to trust someone you barely know. Yeah, it's fine. I'll trust Lloyd's judgment. To here, so let's believe that Mr. Schwarzer's on our side. It matches up with what Tobal told us too. Besides, Class 7 was founded by Olivia, and he's a good judge of character. Also, he trained under the same master as my dad, so I'm not too worried. Kind of curious to meet him now. But at the moment, our top priority is finding Tita and Negate. Yeah. It's okay. I get the feeling all that stuff's connected. Like they're all puzzle pieces in the same jigsaw. Hope so. Oh, your optimism really is contagious, Kie. I'm assuming that's her name. It really is, and she usually ends up being right when it comes to things like this. It's not quite the same as when she had the Septarian's power, but she can still sense certain things. Yeah, it's kind of like, rather than seeing the future, I can see the connections between things. Even so, that's amazing. So you can visualize casualty? That's still a pretty godlike power, if you ask me. Might have a plan or two on how to put to good use if you don't mind helping me out. Gosh, just give me the word. Let's keep moving. According to Yona, the main terminal is on the top floor of this area. If the data we're looking for is here, that's where we'll find it. Let's head straight there. Don't let anything slow you down. Never do. I'm ready. I almost feel bad for all the golems in our path.
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
Oh shit. Excuse me.
Judging by the light show, I'd say this is it.
Yes, this is where all that data from Heimdall ended up.
Must have been installed recently. It wasn't here 2 years ago.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course. All set up. I'll need your help for this next part, Kia.
Oh, Kia.
You got it. What should I do? According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same astral code that Ouroboros uses. It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to try all the combinations. But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps or so.
Oh, I get it now! You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time, right?
Exactly. Let's get started.
Are these kids even speaking our language? The heck is a 5-dimensional code?
Astral code. Huh. It's the system Ouroboros uses for its communications.
Right. And it seems the Croix family applied it to their ritual.
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here of all places.
It's simple, really. It's because I requested it of the Governor General and a certain source.
Oh. I couldn't even sense them coming.
Are you?
She's from the RMP.
I'm Claire Revelt, Railway Military Police. I recognize the two of you, Lloyd Bannings and Ellie McDowell. You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright, correct?
Who? No, you must have us mixed up with some other people.
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid confirming our identities for now.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
What did you say?
Wait, I recognize you.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Erebonia. But then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you? Chief of the Black Workshop?
Precisely. I worked closely with the former Third Anguis of Ouroboros, the Faceless. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells. He proved very useful in the Hamel project as well. Hard to believe that was 14 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets. I'm guessing the data here is the key to dragging the rest of the skeletons out of your closet.
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all means do whatever you wish with the data. However, before you can do that, you'll need to face the 3 of us.
The 3 of you?
No way. Why, hello there, everyone. Long time no see. Why? What are you doing here, Belle? Oh, don't be like that. It's been a while since we've seen each other. 2 years or so. And it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like I knew you'd be.
Belle!
So you finally come back to Crossbell. But what are you doing with these two? Should you be fighting the Imperial government?
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... perhaps it would be more accurate to say Ouroboros surrendered to him.
Say what? Since when does the society just roll over like that?
If that's the case, And what happened in Heimdall?
Yes, it was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborn and Ouroboros. The beginning of the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
Oh, now I get it. So that's what that weird black wave was.
Oh, you could see it even though you lost your powers as a Septarian? My family's little pet project continues to impress.
Kia's not just some project.
It's okay, Ellie. It's true that I started out as a project. But that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for. It's thanks to her that I was able to meet you, Lloyd, and everyone else.
Ah, Kia.
I'm glad we met too, Kia.
You really have grown up, and in such a short time. In any event, I'm surprised to see the Bright family here too. I'm particularly pleased to meet you, number 15, the Angel of Slaughter.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been wanting to meet the one who took that twisted professor's spot. I can tell at a glance, you're somehow even more rotten than he was.
Oh, dear me! Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Forget about her, Red.
Agreed. Right now, we need to focus on getting that data. And if they're here to stop us, we won't hesitate to fight back.
Ren! Kia! Don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that now, won't we?
What the?
A combat shell. Though it's different from the kind the professor used. That Black Rabbit girl had one of those things too.
One might refer to this one as the origin of the other models you've seen. It's been quite some time since I last tested Zoa Balor in battle. I'm very curious to see how it performs against the Divine Blade's daughter, 2 former enforcers, and the SSS.
Rosenberg dolls!
You made the old man's dolls into your minions?
Oh, I just couldn't help myself being an alchemist and all. We may both play with dolls, but my tea parties are a little more deadly than yours.
Please, both of you. That's enough playing around. We're wasting time.
Huh? That emblem.
I am the Icy Maiden, Claire Revelt. On my authority as a member of the Iron Bloods, you're all under arrest for illegally accessing a restricted area.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Activate combat links! We will overcome this, no matter what!
I trust you'll provide me with some valuable data.
Apprehending fugitives.
Do try and make this entertaining.
Take this!
Don't give in!
Thanks!
Ready? Phantom Wrath!
Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Leave it to me. Stay strong, everyone.
Thanks!
Thanks!
Holy
I've
bullet.
got this! Ha! Let's go!
now.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
Right! Too slow! Ha! Here's the kicker!
I've got this!
Nope.
Let's go! Not a chance!
Zoa Balor, strike!
I see you!
Shatter! Yes! Arcus activate!
Thanks!
Thanks!
Phantom Raid!
I will not falter again! It's my turn! Zero Trigger!
I'm impressed. However... Yes! Stay strong, everyone!
Thanks!
Thanks! My turn now!
Satanic Claw!
How's that?
Okay, we definitely want to kill the woman first then.
Let's see how this treats you! Return fire! Keep it up!
Thanks! Right!
My turn now!
I've got this! It ends here! Cool! Rising Sun!
I suppose I should have expected as much, Ellie. It's my turn. Here I go! Take this!
Satanic Claw!
How's that?
Right!
It hurt.
Ready to go!
Leave it to me. Stay strong, everyone.
Thanks!
Thanks!
Uh-oh.
What will you make of this? Behold the advent of your demise. Perish, Luciferian Arc!
Don't give in!
Thanks!
We're still good.
My turn now!
Ready to go! Ha! An opening!
Gotcha!
It's my turn! Ha! Impossible! Moving out! There!
Gotcha! My turn now! Ha! They're down!
Too slow! Let's go! Hey! Now!
you. It's my turn. Yeah! Now's the time! Let's go, everyone!
Roger that!
Yeah.
Ready to go! An opening!
Gotcha! What I got?
Better than I could have asked for.
Okay, the last matrix is finished. Nice. I've disabled the data protection.
Access granted. Beginning download of classified data.
Oh my.
I am certainly impressed.
After all we went through, that better not be just a bunch of junk data.
I doubt it. I don't think they had the time to set us up under these circumstances.
But the way they're acting, it's like they don't really care if we get this info. But why? Why go to such lengths to cover things up and then let us learn the truth? The truth about what happened in Heimdall, both on the surface and behind the scenes.
Simple. Because we already achieved our goals there 2 weeks ago. It doesn't make the slightest difference if you learn the details. There's no way to change the outcome.
Download complete.
We got it! We've secured an escape route. Let's move!
Ren, Kia, grab your stuff and start running.
Gotcha! Yeah, I'm coming!
It was good to see you again, Belle. However, you're the absolute worst. Why, thank you! I wholeheartedly agree. Love you, Ellie. We'll see each other again soon.
That was quite an entertaining encounter. It's not every day you meet so many interesting people. Though it seemed like there was a touch of drama near the end.
I suppose so. It's a bit of a long story. But what's between me and the SSS is none of your concern. Don't worry, it won't stop me from helping with the Great Twilight and the rivalries. Though I'm none too pleased about having to work alongside someone who stole hundreds of years of technology from my family.
I take it you're talking about the homunculus technology? Well, you don't have any grounds to complain there. After all, where did the technology for your cradle come from? On top of that, your use of septium veins for the Wisdom Project seems suspiciously familiar.
Oh, touché!
Perhaps we make a good team after all.
Ah, pardon me. Lecter? Yes, everything is proceeding as planned. Please keep a close eye on the Bracer HQ and the SSS officers' movements. The Icy Maiden, She certainly piqued my interest. Despite her title, it's clear she can only just barely hold her feelings in. She's walking a thin tightrope.
Well, many events have transpired in such a short time. Events both fateful and final that cannot be undone.
Right. You take care too. I haven't checked my private orb mails in a while. This one is from 2 weeks ago.
Sup, Claire? I'm probably about to get crazy busy with work soon, so I figured I should send you this now. It's that picture we took together in Heimdall. I probably should have sent it sooner, but, well, I forgot.
It's from when Reen and Milliam helped me with that undercover operation. Afterward, we went to go get ice cream together and...
No.
Adios. This is what really happened in Heimdall?
I can't believe this. They sacrificed a girl to make some sword? And then that Schwarzer guy killed a holy beast with it.
And as a result, the Great Twilight began, and the Curse of the End spread throughout the Empire.
The third survivor of Hamel? So he was alive after all. How could we not have noticed? We left him behind.
Looking at all this, it's clear this war won't just be between Erebonia and Calvard. Every country on the entire continent will be pulled in and devoured.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in Heimdall, but I still believe Tio and Randy are okay. The same for your friends, Tita and Agate. And all of those Class 7 guys, too.
Thank you, Kia.
Yeah, I know they're just fine.
You took another peek at causality, didn't you?
I don't know how reliable that is, but it makes me feel a little better.
All right, everyone. Now that we have this, we've got a long road ahead of us. Let's get started.
Man.
The way things are now, war will be in full swing within 2 months at the latest. If the details about this curse are true, anyway.
I'm just imagining Reen, Elisa, Estelle, Joshua. I will cry if that happens.
I thought it would take
in
at
one
least half a
party.
year after conscription started. But if supernatural forces are at work, it may happen much more swiftly.
We're gonna go report this info to Guild HQ and the Burl's royal family. How about you guys?
We'll share the intel with Calvard and Remiferia. Fortunately, some of our allies happen to be there right now.
You mean the Divine Blade of Wind and Yin? We've got our own allies to get in touch with. It's going to be a pain tracking them down.
Maybe, but we're gonna find them no matter what. If each of us helps the others out, if we're all a guiding light for each other, we'll be dozens, no, hundreds of times stronger.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Be each other's guiding light, huh? I like the sound of that.
Sounds pretty sappy to me. But I guess I get the idea.
That's the right idea for sure, Kia. And I'm proud of you, Ren. If you get it, then that means you've really matured.
Ugh, cut it out, Estelle. I'm not a kid anymore.
You'll always be our little sister.
Aw, how sweet.
We can definitely do this. We have to protect what matters to each of us. There's no way we're letting this world come to an end.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, it's hard to say what Class 7's next move's going to be. But we'll do whatever we can to be a guiding light for them too.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Right, you know what? I'm going to do a fucking Cold Steel 2. And we're going to fucking cliffhanger this. Because it's getting late and I don't want to get too into it. But holy shit. Wow, okay. I'm playing this tomorrow, like, all day. I love you all. Look after yourselves, stay hydrated. No, it was a short one, but it's like almost midnight here, so coming off of the back of a 7-hour stream bass, so I'll see you tomorrow for more of this anyway. Take it easy.